What's going on, VC? It's been a couple weeks since I've done a video. I've been pretty busy lately, so cheers. So, anyways, been doing some hunting lately, and actually come across some pretty good luck. Gotten quite a bit of stuff lately. I don't know if I'm gonna fit all this into one video, so try and get through this fast and easy. So, anyways, just call this the epic Goodwill haul for the last week and a half. I stop down there, I find stuff, and then I got friends that are out looking for me all the time too. So it's not just me on this part. So I have to thank my friends that helped me out in finding some of this stuff. They really don't know what's going on. They just know I collect records. So when they come across records, they just call me and ask me if I want certain ones, and they ramble off names. And I say, yeah, what kind of condition it's in. You know, they really don't know how to grade records or anything like that. So if they're clean, they're clean as far as what they know is clean and this and that. But I've gotten really lucky. Really, really lucky lately. I can't even believe the stuff that it has come out lately. So anyway, stop with ranting. Some 45s. I'll show a few 45s. There's a bunch more. I ain't gonna have time to do all this, so I'm gonna needle drop this 45. I'm gonna play some 45s in the background while I show these. So we'll do some needle drops at the same time. But King Curtis, Blue Noctane, or Nocturne, and Memphis Soul Stew on Atco. Still with the original Atco sleeve. If I stop dropping stuff, which all you guys know. So we'll start off with that, and I'll show you some records. So apparently one of our long abiding record stores that had been here for a long time just closed recently. For some reason or another, some of their records are starting to come through, and I don't quite understand why, because I know the owners of the place pretty well, and I don't know if these came out of someone's collection or if the people that owned it are just getting rid of stuff. I know they had to store a bunch of stuff at friends' houses or whatnot, but it's just kind of weird that certain albums are showing up where they shouldn't be showing up. So first up, Bebop Deluxe, Live in the Air Rage, double LP. Listening to this for the first time just a little bit ago. Pretty sweet record. It's got some funk, it's got a little bit of everything in it. It's a pretty nice record. But what tells me that this is from the Antiquarium in Omaha is the sticker right here. The Antiquarium is the only one that used to mark their records like this. And that's a record store that had been around for about 23 to 25 years. So this next one is not a Goodwill find. One of my friends has been buying a bunch of records. I got him into vinyl lately, so for me helping him out, he's been hooking me up with certain albums and buying albums online. So this is one of them. Megadeth, Rest in Peace. Or So Far, So Good. So what? Sorry, not Rest in Peace. Original copy. perfect condition. Another, I shop in Record Benders in Bellevue, Nebraska. Record Benders, Randy. I trade stuff with Randy all the time, so we got a pretty good deal worked out. Where I bring stuff in, I trade for stuff that I want in the store. So this is one of those. Bob Marley and the Wailers, Survival. Original copy on Island. I believe it's Island. Yeah, Island Records. And there'll be some more purchases that I'll show you too that I've gotten, along with the epic Goodwill finds. Okay, part of the Goodwill finds. Overkill. Feel the life, or Feel the Fire. Original copy. You do not see this stuff come into a Goodwill. I'm sorry, but you just don't see it. It don't happen, and apparently it did. So, keeping my fingers crossed for more. Froggy Beaver from the pond. Very rare and very collectible. Prog, psych, hippie rock, whatever you guys want to call it. They only pressed 500 of these. 1973. This thing is minty fresh. Like, there ain't a fucking mark on it. Local Omaha, Nebraska band. Cannot believe I found this there. I actually posted it on the VC to ask Derek if he knew anything about it. I knew it was local Omaha. I knew it was kind of psychish, but I had never heard it, and I was going to get it either way, but definitely glad I did. Fishbone 4 EP cut. Columbia Records, 1987. Slapshot, back on the map. Punk on Tang Records, 1986, I believe it is. Great album. Barbarella soundtrack, 1969, original copy. Elvis, Girl Happy, RCA Victor, original copy. Tony Martin, 10-inch, perfect condition, 1950. Overkill, Taking Over. Very hard to find these. 1987, Megaforce Records. I got some VCLT from Jenny Ford. I'd like to say thank you very much. Very happy with this. I got some stuff that I'm looking for, digging out and sending to you. So, sometime soon. And Jeff, your stuff's coming. So, sorry for the wait, man. I'm definitely sorry for the wait. Kings of Rap. Fat Boys, Run DMC, Houdini, Gifted 4, Roxanne, Sawyer Brown, The Rappin' Duke. Ha 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 ha. Great album. But back to the Goodwill stuff. Wanda Ford, Right or Wrong. Her last rockabilly record before she went to straight country. You don't find those very often either, and that's in stereo. Fantasia LP, I believe it's a double LP, it's orchestra. Change 45s here real quick. Johnny Taylor, If I Had to Do It Over, on Stax, and You Can't Get Away From It. Bobby V and the Crickets. And for you guys that don't know, Bobby V is the guy who went on tour with those guys after Buddy Holly died. They met him in Moorhead, Minnesota, and he played, I think he played the show in Clear Lake, Iowa. I'm not for sure, but I know when the plane crashed, it needed someone to come on the bill with them, and Bobby V was like 16 years old, and he went on tour with them. Okay, stopped at Record Benders. Randy had a couple things that he'd just gotten in. Funkadelic. Hardcore Julie. Can't pass up Funkadelic. Okay, back to the Goodwill. My Brother the Cow by Mudhoney. Can't believe this was in there. Original pressing. Reprise Records. 1995. Mom's Molby, The Funniest Woman in the World, on Chess. Original copy. A couple classical records. Devak. Antonian. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but anyways. If you guys know anything about these, you classical guys, let me know, because I don't. I grab them from time to time. Golden Hits Volume 9. Or Golden Goodies. This has Joey D, Buddy Knox, Jimmy Rogers, Chuck Berry, Frankie Lyman. Pretty much a lot of the 50s stuff. Tommy James and the Shandells. Something Special. Original copy in stereo. Aretha Now. If I remember right, this is 1969. Not 100% sure on that. The Flintstones, Peter Pan, Hanna-Barbera. 1972. Bill Cosby, Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey! United Artists, Golden Themes for Motion Pictures, Fernante and Datcher, whatever, however you pronounce their name. Jonah Jones, At the Embers, RCA Victor, original copy. Lester Lane, The Twist, Twisted in High Society. Wyatt Earp, Cheyenne and Other TV favorites. 1959, I believe. Country Joe McDonald, Peace on Earth, original copy. Tommy, box set, original pressing. Pinball, still got all the punch outs, fairly decent shape. Box, the top box has a little bit of issues on the corners, but for the most part pretty decent. Sorry guys, I keep popping in and out of the video, but already at 15 minutes almost. Velvet Underground. A collection of previously unreleased recordings. Alley Cat, Brett Fabric and his piano. This is in perfect shape. Mom's Molby, The Men in My Life, Chess. Point Blank. 1981. I listened to this earlier. It's fairly decent. The Doors, classics. Triumph promo copy 12-inch. Led Zeppelin 4, you've all seen that. Lords of the New Church, Live for Today. Bonnie and Hayes, and with the Wild Combos. This reminds me straight up of music soundtrack out of Valley Girls. Metallica, Master of Puppets, Megaforce Electra. Ramones, End of the Century, original pressing. Beach Boys, Wild Honey, original pressing. Psychedelic Furs, self-title. Smithereens, Especially for You. Queensryche, self-title. Some VCLT from Jim Cook and the Misses. Thank you very much. Happy to have this 1970s reissue of this. Little Willie John, Free at Last. And for you guys that don't know, Little Willie John is the writer of Fever. Bruce Springsteen, The River. Aretha Gold. Best of the Animals. Switched on Bach, Moog, electronic synthesizer stuff. Head East Live. The Great Society with Grace Slick. Mellencamp. John Cougar Mellencamp. Sealed, by the way. Steve Miller Man, The Joker. Simon and Garfunkel. Janice, Pearl. Wild Angels, Volume 2. And there's a bunch of other stuff too, but I'll do another video for that here shortly, because I think I might have just went past my time, but I will talk to you guys on the VC page.